All right, let's see. Good morning, y'all. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Erica. Lacio, good morning. Hey, Tom. Molly and Max, I can tell that you're there somewhere, but I just have a beautiful static picture of Molly playing her violin, which is just fine. Okay, we're gonna get started. Right now, I think everyone is on mute, but if at any point you need anything in the practice, of course, feel free to take yourself off mute. I'm seeing in the chat. Hey, girl. I'm seeing in the chat too, although from my mat, it's harder to read the chat. So feel free to just give me a light shout and we'll figure it out together. Yeah, I guess that's it. Take water, child's pose whenever you need it. It's early. It's an interesting time. We'll start today in a Supta Baddha. So go ahead and roll on down to your back. Your feet together, open your knees out to the side. And then take a moment to roll your shoulder blades into one another as you bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Take an inhale through your nose. And an exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, feel that decompression and release through your mouth. Even down into the lower back as your diaphragm decompresses. One more deep breath in, expand into your palms. And open your mouth, sigh it out. Open your arms one by one to this side. Take a deep, lengthening breath in across your wingspan. And exhale, reach to the back of your mat. Interlace your fingers and open your palms to the back of your space. Straighten the arms, take a deep breath in here. Really reach and feel your shoulder blades spray. And on your exhale, cactus the arms and draw the shoulder blade tips back together as you spread across. Gently turn your head side to side. This is always a moment where I know if I slept weird on the pillow because one side of my neck gets so. Gently reach back one more time for the back of your mat. This time, arms out to the corners of your mat. Extend your legs down to the ends. Take a big lengthening breath. And exhale, draw your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Come into that little ball as you wrap. Option to point and pose. Option to take the knees kind of independently if you're feeling like they each need something different. Take an inhale to open your knees wider, using your hands to draw the knees open, the groin open. On your exhale, bring your knees back into your chest. Lift your nose to your knees, pull your knees down, and exhale, release and extend your left heel to the end of your mat. Draw the right knee into your chest. Take a few circles around the right hip. Keep that left leg super long, the front of your left thigh really open. And your right knee wide. And exhale, guide your right knee up and over to the left side of your mat. Try to keep the right shoulder grounded, extending the right arm if that serves you well. Take it in. And an exhale. Inhale. And an exhale. One more big inhale. Big release, exhale. Circle your right arm around the back of your mat. Notice that length. And then reach around, catch your right knee. Bring it back into your chest. Give it a squeeze. Draw the left knee up to meet the right. Give it a squeeze. Lift your nose to your knees. Pull your knees down and into your chest. Release The right heel to the end of your mat. Hug the left knee towards your left armpit and find some circular movement in the left hip. Keep the right leg really long, the right toe flexed. Now inhale, draw the left knee wide as you open across the front of the body. And exhale, guide the left knee up and over to the end of your mat. Big breath in. Extend the left arm out. Try to draw the left shoulder down, your sternum to the ceiling. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more big exhale to release. Take your left fingertips, reach them around the back of your mat. Find that big circle enclosing your sacred space. And then draw your left knee back to your chest. Draw your right knee up into your chest. Inhale, lift your nose to your knees and your knees to your nose. Exhale, plant your hands to your side. Plant your heels in front of your sits bones. Inhale, lift your hips to the sky for bridge. Take an inhale here. Feel the strong, long arm. Really feel your tricep pressing down into the mat and your palms pressing firmly down to the mat. Inhale, option to lift to the tips of your toes and then walk your toes back underneath your knees to lift a little higher. Now everyone, extend your right heel up into the sky. Flex your toes. Point your toes. Circle the ankle around clockwise and counterclockwise. Inhale, straighten the leg by engaging the quad. Lift your hips a little higher. And exhale, cross your right ankle over the left thigh. Press your right knee forward. Unroll your spine down to the mat. And draw your left knee to your chest. Interlace your hands on the left thigh. Take an inhale. And an exhale. And an inhale. And exhale, really drawing that knee in actively. One more inhale here. One more exhale, keep pressing the right knee forward as though it's going to resist the pull to the chest. Inhale, extend the left leg up. Get that flex of the toes back. Exhale, plant the left foot down. Extend the right heel up. Just notice here, interlace your hands at your sits bones. Inhale, press up to bridge. Roll your shoulder blades down your back, firmly wrapping the triceps down as you clamp the palms down. Option to lift to the tips of your toes, walking the toes back a little bit to lift the hip bones a little higher. Take an inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky, flex the back to your nose, point the toes long, circle the ankle clockwise, circle the ankle counterclockwise. Inhale, lift the heel a little higher, and exhale, cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Press the left knee forward, unroll your spine down, and draw your right knee up to your chest. Interlace your hands behind the right thigh, and press the left knee forward. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. Make it active. Make sure you're feeling something, so that'll determine how hard you pull on the back of that right leg. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Feel the lengthening in the back of the right hamstring. Exhale, plant the right foot down in front of the right sits bone. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Interlace your hands behind the right calf or thigh, maybe ankle, and then pull the left leg back towards your nose. Take a big breath in. Keep the hips grounded. Big breath out. Engage the quad to lengthen the hamstring. Big breath in. And gentle release of the left foot down beside right. One more bridge for good luck, good measure. And lift your hips up to the sky. You can take this one with arms bound underneath you. You can even maybe use the elbows and create a little shelf for your hips to rest on. Arch in the lower back. Maybe you lift to the tips of your toes. Maybe you take one leg up, create the shelf, or not. Other leg up. Making your practice as active or restorative as you're ready to make it. Maybe if you've created the shelf, you lift both legs up. Create a little modification of shoulder stand. This is, for whatever reason, one of my favorite inversions. I don't know, kind of a funny angle. Gently come all the way back down through your bridge. Take an inhale and exhale, gently unroll your spine back down to the mat. One by one, draw your knees up into your chest, give them a squeeze. Lift your nose to your knees, big inhale. And exhale, you reaching for the bottoms of your feet. Gently rock side to side, just How are your hamstrings doing? How are your hips doing this morning? How's your lower back? So for me at least, you'll notice my tailbone starts to want to roll up when I catch my feet for Happy Baby. Try to press the sacrum and the tailbone down to the mat, pushing your tailbone straight forward along the line of the earth. Take a deep breath in, maybe, and fold your knees back into your chest. Begin to rock forward and back. Feel the massage up and down the length of your spine as many times as you'd like. Gently come up to a seat, hug your knees to your chest, pull your heels in close. Exhale, sit your feet down. Inhale, shimmy up tall. Exhale, release and extend your right the end of the mat first. Take an inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, reach down for the right foot. Big breath in, big breath out. You can always open your knee out to the side if that feels better in your hips. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale here. Inhale, sit up tall. If you've closed, open the knee, close it. Hug your knee in tight to your chest. Shimmy up tall and straight and square, flexing the right toes to the sky. Inhale, left arm up. Plant the left hand behind your left hip. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, hook the right arm on the outside of the left thigh. Try to sit up tall without letting your sits bones lift. If this feels like too much for you at this point in your practice, feel free to just go for the back of the leg. Actively flexing the right toes, gluing the back of the right knee down. Take a big inhale to sit tall, and exhale, twist towards the left shoulder. Big breath in, lifting your heart. Exhale, twist towards the left shoulder. One more inhale here. One more exhale, big twist. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, this time definitely lower the left knee. Reach down for the out. Lower your left temple to the right side of your mat. It doesn't have to go all the way down. One more inhale here. One more exhale here. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms to the sky. Exhale, plant your left hand back down behind you. Point your right toes. Lift your hips in hard for that big heart opening. Reach back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, gently come back to your seat. Take a moment, bring both heels together, a little Baddha Konasana seated variation. Inhale, lift your heart tall. And exhale, forward fold over the thighs, over your ankles, and over your footprint. Option to walk your hips back a little bit if you feel like your sits bones are getting stuck. Hey y'all, are you still there? Y'all, are you still there? Okay, sorry, I have no idea what happened.
I think you're muted.
No, I'm muted. Thank you, Molly. Thanks, y'all. I don't know what happened. Can everyone hear me and see me again? Okay. All right, let's take it back from our forward fold over the left leg. Actually, I'm assuming you guys did that one. So inhale, take it up. Exhale, wrap around the right leg. Option to take your outside of the shin or calf. Option to hook the left elbow on the outside of your right hand. Whatever you like to do to go for that twist to the right. Inhale. Exhale, big twist. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, big twist. One inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open your knee wide. Reach down. Catch the blade edge of your left foot. Finding the twist here as though you're lowering your right temple down to the left side of your mat. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky, sit tall. Ground your right hand back behind your right hip. Point the left toes and lift your hips and heart up, 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 up. Big reach. Exhale, take a gentle seat. Bring the soles of your feet together. Inhale, lift tall. And exhale, big fold. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, sit up tall, close your knees, rock back just a little bit, come to the tip of your toes, and then find a high boat or a Navasana. Big inhale here. Exhale, slow, lower down for 10, 9, I went really slow, fast for the first half, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep moving, 4, 2, 1, scissor kick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the toes, and exhale. Cross your ankles, plant your palms, step up or float your feet to the back of your mat, high plank. Downward facing dog, pedal your feet out side to side. Give your head a gentle shake, yes and no. Let your hips truly shift here. Pull the belly button up. Flatten the spine, draw your shoulder blade down the head forward. And exhale, soft knees. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise. Inhale, arms side. Tall, lift strong. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Inhale, nice long halfway lift, flatten the spine. Exhale, ground palms. Step, hop, or float your feet to the back of the mat. Big breath in here for length. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, open your heart, upward facing dog or cobra, whatever you're ready for. Keep that micro bend in the elbow. And exhale, find your downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Super straight, super strong. Dial the right pinky toe down. Big inhale, lift the heel a little higher by using the glute. Knee to your nose, forward. Inhale, reach your right heel up to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose, shift forward. One more inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Back a little bit. Exhale, ground the left palm, lift your right arm up for that easy twist. Big breath in. Exhale, ground the right fingertips, lower the left knee, untuck the left toes. Inhale, kneeling crescent arms to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, press the hips forward. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, press the hips forward. One more inhale, really reach back. And exhale, sweep it down and back for half splits. Big breath in. Exhale, fold. Big breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, travel forward into the right. Tuck your left toes under. Lift your left knee. Inhale, lift to the tips of your fingers. And exhale, ground your palms. Right foot steps back, high plank. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Dial the left pinky toe down. Feel the right hamstring. Engage the left glute. Lift the heel 1 more inch. Your nose. Inhale, lift. Knee to your nose. 1 more lift. Knee to your nose. Step the left foot through. Lift your belly off your thigh. Wiggle the right toes back. Exhale, ground the right palm firmly. Easy twist. Open the left arm. Take a big inhale. Exhale, ground the left fingertips down. Lower the right knee and tuck the toes. Make sure that your left 10 toes are facing forward, not pivoted out. Kneeling crescent. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, press into the left footprint. Lunge a little deeper. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, draw your shoulders down. 1 more inhale, really reach back for it. Exhale. Take it around and down to your half split. Flex your left toes to your nose. Big breath in. Exhale, fold. In. Exhale. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Inhale, travel forward into the left foot. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Lift your right knee, lift your belly off the thigh for that space. Ground the palms, left foot steps back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift your toes. Gaze comes forward, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Take a moment here. Take a slight bend in your knees. Lift all 10 toes off the mat. And then plant them back down. Feel the even spread of weight from your heels to the toes. Maybe take a little halfway lift to adjust. And then really drape the torso over the thighs. Let the crown of the head drop. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Notice if you're rolling out to the outside edge of your foot. Press big toe mound. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Decompress all the way. And then gently engage the core to unroll all the way into standing, stacking knees, shoulders, hips. Roll your shoulders down your back. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Grab the left wrist and lean to the right side of your space. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, switch hands and lean to the left. Inhale, rise up, lifting your heart, really reach back. And exhale, soft knees, open arms, forward fold. Let the head go at the bottom, really tuck the chin up and in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your palms. Step hop or float your feet back to high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Inhale, upward face. Take a moment in this one. If you're in up dog, your hips and thighs are grounded. For cobra, hips and thighs, up dog, hips and thighs lifted. Cobra, hips and thighs grounded. Everyone keep a micro bend in your elbow. Roll your shoulders down your back. Pull the chest up and through. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the shoulders lower. One more inhale here. Really feel the lift in the front of the body. Exhale, make your way back to downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Find a circular movement in the right knee. And then go the other direction. Inhale, lift the right knee up. Exhale, take the right knee to the right tricep. Take your right knee to the left tricep. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky, square hips. Knee to your nose, step your right foot all the way through. Pivot the left heel down, warrior one. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, cactus your arms. Place your hands at your lower back. Inhale, draw down as you open across the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold to your right inner thigh, crown of the head drop down. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale. Release your hands. Square the hips. Inhale, reach your fingertips forward. So it's a warrior one base with long, straight arms. Hold for the inhale. Now try to straighten the right leg on the exhale. Hold for an inhale. Hold for an exhale. Engage the left. Hold for one more inhale. One more exhale. Like a board, rise up. Inhale. Exhale, lunge into the right knee, warrior one. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, ground your palms. Inhale, three-leg down dog, sweep the right leg up and back. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Circle it around, or option to flip your dog. Inhale, hips and heart to the sky, big reach. Exhale, take it back around. Inhale, right leg up. Active listening. Right knee to right tricep. Step your right outside of the right hand. Lower your left knee down, untuck your toes. This is an option, you can always keep it lifted. Finding your lizard lunge. Shoulders stay on the inside of the right knee. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Maybe you can lower down for the mat. Maybe you're just working here on lengthening the spine. Imagining Sternum forward. And reaching the crown forward for that long straight back. Take an inhale. One more exhale here. Regardless of where you are, palms or forearms. Ground through the left palm, use your right arm, right hand to press the right knee open as you open your body to the right side of your space. Try not to lock out the left arm. Give your head a circle. Drop the left ear down. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, bend the left knee, reach around. Catch the left foot or ankle with the right hand. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, gently release. Finding a wide variation of half splits. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale. Drop the head. Inhale, lunge into the left, right footprint. Angle the toes slightly open. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee. Inhale here, press down into the right foot and your palm. Step your left foot to the outside of the left hand. Buddha squat. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, sink a little lower. Open the knees wide. One more inhale. Exhale, ground your palms. Can you frog hop all the way back? High plank. Lower down. Upward facing or cobra. Strong wherever you are, even if hips and thighs are grounded. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left side. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Take a moment here, circle it around. So because even this opening here will build into that lizard and our Buddha squat, make sure your circles are full. Go the other direction. Inhale, lift the left knee up. Left knee, left tricep. Take it under to the right. Inhale, left leg up. Straight square. Knee to your nose. Step the left foot through. Pivot the right heel down. Keep that deep lunge in the front knee. Try to keep the hips square. Rise for warrior one. Big breath in, lift the heart. Exhale, arms. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Open the heart and chest. Keep that right leg super strong and straight. Lunge forward to your humble warrior. Go to the inside of the left thigh. It's okay if your hips open a little bit in order to get that press of your left shoulder into the left knee. Big breath in. Drop the head. Give it a little shake, a little release. One more inhale here, lengthen the arms a little higher. Release your hands. Square the hips first, and then reach your fingertips forward. Hold for the inhale, hold for the exhale. Inhale, straighten into the left leg. Keep the torso very parallel. Inhale, exhale, pull the belly up. One more full round, inhale, and exhale. Straight arms, straight legs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two, lunge into the left knee. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, ground your palms. Left foot kicks back to three-leg down dog. Lift it up. Bend the knees, stack your hips. Flip your dog all the way over if that serves you. Inhale, big heart opening reach. Exhale, take it back around. Inhale, left leg up. You know the drill. Left foot side of the left hand, lizard pose. So again, you can get a really nice sink and opening here by keeping the right knee lifted. Traditional lizard does say right knee is grounded. You go where you're ready to go. Arm bind, arm balance. It's early. Be mindful. Take an inhale and an exhale. Wherever you are, make sure the right knee and hip are squared down. Your chest is open, spine is long. Take one more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale, lift tall. Bring your left palm to the left inner thigh. Press the knee open. So my footprint actually rolls off the mat to the blade edge of the foot to open my chest to the left. Drop the right ear. Neck pops. Circle your head around. I did sleep on a weird pillow, I think. That's what happens when you've got like 42 pillows on the bed, but you use them all. Bend the right knee, reach around, catch your foot or ankle. I have gotten the question of why do we need all these pillows? Because I use all the pillows, sometimes to my own detriment. One more inhale here. Exhale, gently take it around and down. Early, wide, half splits. Maybe you slide that left ankle forward. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Really feel this lengthening of the hamstring. Deep breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Big exhale. Drop the forehead. Roll into the left foot. Toes are angled slightly out. Tuck the right toes under. Lift the right knee. Plant firmly through the palms. Big breath in. Strong core. Right foot steps to the outside of the left foot. Hips are down. Hands heart center. Big breath in. Big breath out. Work the elbow tips down a little more. Drop the tailbone a little lower. One more inhale here. Exhale, ground your palms. And then shoot the feet back to high plank. Lower down. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Take a big, deep breath in. And a big breath out. Hamstrings feeling a little different than they did at the beginning of the practice. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, flatten the spine. Forward fold, let it go. Optionally grab the back of your calves. Bring your heel palms. Can be a nice release in the wrists. Take an inhale and an exhale. Pull your ribcage up between your thighs. One more inhale. Gently release. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise, take it up. Open the heart. Exhale, back bend, let it go. Let the throat go. Inhale from the core, back up. Utkatasana, sink it down. Deep breath in. Cactus your arms. And this is an active cactus. It's not just making a shape with the elbows. Shoulder blades squeezing. Take a deep breath in, lift the heart. Exhale, twist to the left, use the obliques. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Use the obliques, pull belly button in. Inhale back to center, lifting the heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, interlace your hands at your lower back. If you can't catch wrist to wrist, opposite wrist is fine with a bent elbow. Lifting the heart. And exhale, gently fold forward over the thighs. In. Compress chest to thighs, and then keeping that connection, try to straighten your legs. Let the knuckles pull overhead. Big breath in, big breath out, big breath in. Shift the weight to the balls of your feet if you're back in the heels. Shift the weight to the big rounds if you're on the sides. One more inhale. Release the arms. Halfway lift. Ground your palms. Step, hop, or float the feet back. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. It's our final sun salutation. Feel free to take arm balance opportunities wherever you see them. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips. Go for the flip dog. Inhale, hips and heart to the sky, big reach overhead. Maybe a full wheel if you can. And then when you're ready, 3-leg down dog, right leg up. Right arm, dog. Right knee to left tricep. Hold here. And then extend the right leg out to fallen star. Lift the hips. Lift the left arm. Lift the chest. Exhale, ground the left palm. Little dip push up, what you think? Inhale, right leg threads up. Exhale, knee to your nose, crunch. Inhale, lengthen up. Knee to your nose, crunch. One more inhale, lift up. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Crescent warrior, rise up. Big breath in. Hover the left knee down. Feel that left hip flexor turn on as you lower. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower the left knee down. Inhale, back up. Hold here. Grab the left wrist and lean to the right. Feel the outside of that left hip. Left side body. Inhale, rise up. Crescent warrior. Warrior 2. Pivot open. Check your alignment. Roll your shoulders down your back. Lengthen out. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Lift. And then set down the right toes. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, rise up. Extended side angle. Big breath in. Out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Engage the core. One more inhale. One more exhale. Take the arm, sweep it out. Inhale, rise up, straighten both legs. Exhale, reverse your triangle, reach back. Both legs are straight, heart is lifted. Hold for the inhale. And one exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up and around. Triangle pose. Big breath in, stack the shoulders, lift the heart. Big breath out, find a little more length. Inhale, rise up. Pivot your right toes to the long side of the mat. Inhale, arms up. If you like eagle arm or any arm, feel free to go there now. Otherwise, long, flat back, forward fold. Maybe here you like to ground the palms, ground the crown, and then shift to the tips of your toes, practicing an inversion. Maybe you like kind of side twists to get into those IT bands. Maybe you like to walk the arms back and really think about working, grounding the head. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Gently reground, enter round, find a nice long halfway lift. Active listening, you're gonna pivot your heels in. Bring your hands to your thighs, sit up tall and strong. So depending on how wide your straddle is, you may need to adjust your feet. So that could also depend on how big your feet are or small. Take a little rock side to side again. Notice that your toes aren't gripping the mat. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, drop your left shoulder down and in. Hold here for the inhale. Twist a little on the exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder down, twist towards the back of your mat. Big breath in for length. Big breath out to wring it out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, sit tall over your hips, shoulders are stacked, arms out to a strong T. Inhale, rise all the way up. Pivot your left toes in, reach forward, reach down, bend into the right knee, and then find your half moon, reaching the left leg off the mat and into the sky. Challenge to find lightness in your right fingertips. Maybe you even lift your hand off the mat. Maybe you take a sugar cane variation, opening your chest, y'all. Stack the shoulders. One more inhale, one more exhale. Release the foot, circle around to a standing split. Be intentional here about squaring the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You've either got curtsy dips or handstand hops for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From standing split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps back. Active listening. Inhale, right leg sweeps to the sky. 3-leg down dog. You can either chaturanga with the lifted leg. You can flip your dog, or maybe you chin stand. Elbows in. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Pedal your feet side to side. It's our last side. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Circle the knee around or slowly flip your dog. Maybe take it to a full wheel. Big breath in, really reach through the left fingertips down to the earth. Exhale, take it back around. Inhale, left leg up. Left knee to left tricep. Create the shelf, bend the elbows. Inhale, back up to the sky. Left knee to right tricep. Twist, extend the leg, falling star. Open the heart, big inhale. Exhale, ground the palm. Give me that dip push-up. Inhale, left leg up, straight and strong. To your nose, contract. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, contract. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your left foot through. Crescent warrior, rise up. Take a moment. Set your gaze. Square the hips. Big breath in, lift the back of the right knee. Exhale, hover the right knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. One more inhale, rise up. One more exhale, lower down. Inhale, tall. Grab the right wrist and lean to the left. Big breath in. Big breath out. You're almost there. Inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, pivot around. Check your alignment. Left toes face or right toes facing the wrong side, left toes reaching forward, adjust the big toe. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, extended side angle. 2 breaths to stack and set up. 1 breath to hold the core. Inhale and exhale. Rotate open. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, sweep your left arm out. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up, straighten your front leg. Exhale, reverse your triangle, reach back. Big breath in. Reach a little further. Inhale, rise. Exhale, circle around and down, Trikonasana. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rise up. Either the left toes around. Inhale, arms up, hard up. Go for your arm bind on the other side if you took it on the first side. Otherwise, flat back, forward fold. I won't lie to you, this is my least favorite pose to cue in a virtual class. I just feel like I'm staring at my own booty. It's very personal. But hey, we've been doing this for 4 weeks now. Maybe we're at that level. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. On that note, we can move on maybe. Halfway lift, flat back. Arms out to a strong T. Inhale all the way up, rise up, press the hips forward. And exhale, pivot the heels in. Hands to your knees, sink it down. Big breath in here. Big breath out. Take a moment to rock side to side. Adjusting your toes. Knees over ankles. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, drop the right shoulder in first, twist to the front of your space. Big breath in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop your left shoulder down. Low back side to side. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Sink down, tuck the tailbone, stack the shoulders, hips. Arms out to a strong T. Inhale, rise all the way up. Pivot the right toes in. Lunge into the left knee. Lunge forward, around, and take it to half moon. Open the chest. Try to find lightness in the left fingertips. Maybe with a hand to your chest. Big breath in. Release the bind. 1 more inhale. And take it around to standing splits. All right, y'all, you've got 5. Take an inhale and an exhale. Your favorite variation for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Come back to standing splits. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, fold the forehead. Firm ground of the palms. Step the right foot. Step the left foot back. Sweep it to the sky. Your choice where to go. Maybe it's a chin stand. Maybe it's a flip dog. Maybe it's a chaturanga. Open the chest. And find your downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Activate the quads. Press the heels down a little lower. Pull the belly up. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Right knee to right tricep. Maybe it turns into a little arm balance. And then swing your right shin across the front of your mat. Wiggle the left toes back. Half pigeon. So if you like the recline variation, feel free to roll to your back. There shortly. Take an inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, walk your fingertips forward. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take a moment to check back in. Can you move a little deeper? Maybe it's your left toes back a little bit. Maybe it's your arms a little more forward, feeling that length to reach the opening. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale here. One more exhale. If you're happy where you are, feel free to stay for a few more breaths. Otherwise, let's take one king pigeon variation, bending the left knee, reaching around with the left hand to catch your foot or ankle. So my new trick in order to get deeper into this heel to glute pull is a first kick. I want you to kick into your left palm, outwards, arching the back, lifting the chin for 5, 4, kick harder into the leg, 3, kick harder into the leg, 1, kick harder with the muscles. Now softly release the leg. Can you pull the heel a little closer? Big breath in, big breath out. Gently, everyone, rock onto the right side or come up to a seated if you're reclined. Take your left ankle either in front up for crisscross applesauce or on top of the right leg. Adjust the sits bones. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath in, big breath. You're thinking about knee over ankle stack. Ooh. Big breath in, big breath out. It's like become increasingly obvious to me. I can't blame my tight hips and hamstrings on wearing high heels all day, which is what I used to do. I was like, just can't wear these high heels all day. My hips are tight. I think that's just how I was made. Take one more inhale. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, sit up tall and straight and strong. Exhale, gently, circling out the way you came in. Take the left foot all the way back. Little half pigeon direction. Palms are grounded. Enter downward facing dog. Shake the right leg out. If you're craving another couple chaturangas, you can take one here, and then you'll have one more opportunity on the left side. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to tricep. Really feel that tap. Maybe it's an arm balance. And then swing your left shin across the front of your mat. Wiggle the right toes back. Square hips, square shoulders. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, walk it forward. So often I stop here, kind of with a sphinx arm, shoulders over elbows. But the challenge is to go deeper, somewhere that you feel uncomfortable, where it's a challenge to really release and breathe into the pose. Take a deep breath in. Find your edge. That place that's just outside of your traditional comfort zone. Then try to get comfortable there, because as you do, that's how the barriers of our comfort zone will grow. And then exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. If you're happy here, feel free to stay. Otherwise, going for king pigeon, walk your hands back, bend the right knee, reach around to catch your right foot or ankle. Start with the kick. So into the hand, you're engaging the muscles of the right leg for 5, 4, 3, squeeze the quad, 2, squeeze the glute, 1. Now gently soften. Can you pull your heel a little closer? Take a big breath in, lift the heart, lift the chest, and gently release the right foot. Swing onto sits bone and take the right leg all the way around, either in front, cross applesauce, or on top for more of a fire logs variation. Ooh, this is where this is. Inhale to sit up tall, arms up high, and twist to your right first. Try to let that left knee open down. Don't react by pulling it up, contracting here. Soften. Deep breath in. Big breath out. I think I just said soften with a T. Soften. Y'all, it's been too long. Haven't been talking to people. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Next thing you know, I'll be talking about salmon and ballet. Ballet. Hopefully not. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, walk it forward. In a moment to readjust. Breathing into the fold. Try to let both hip flexors be soft and melt open. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Walk it further, exhale. Now inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, sit up tall, arms up. Exhale, sweep the right leg all the way around and back. Take a moment to roll through kind of that variation of half pigeon. Tuck your right toes. Sweep the left leg up and through 3-leg down dog. You go where you're ready to go. Shake it out, flip your dog, chaturanga. It's your practice. Then inhale, lift your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step up or float your feet to your hands. Roll all the way down to your back. Hug your knees to your chest. Give your loving embrace and circle the knees around. Maybe they go together at this point. Maybe you move them independently. Take an inhale to open your knees wide. Flex the toes and exhale, hug your knees back into your chest. Inhale, open the knees wide and exhale back down and into your chest. Inhale, open the knees wide. Exhale down and into your chest. This time lift your nose to your knees. Release and extend the left heel to the end of your mat. Circle the right leg around. If you're craving more hamstring, feel free to take this with straight right leg. Left leg long and strong. Open your right leg to the right side of your mat. I am feeling the hamstring variation today, so I'm going to take this with a straight leg, the whole sequence. But obviously, if a bent knee is more your jam, live your best life. Take an inhale and an exhale. Guide your right knee up and across to the left side of your space. Open the left arm out. Close the face side of your room or wherever you may be. Take an inhale. Draw the right shoulder down. Open the chest to the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. One inhale. One more exhale. Take your right arm. Take it all the way around the back of your mat. Touch the right foot or knee. Come back to your spine the way you came in. Give it a hug to the chest. And bend your knee. Squeeze it in. Draw the left knee up. Notice a little different in your legs. Circle them around. Left side. Inhale, lift your nose to your knees. I guess it's just the opposite side. Release your right leg down. Strong like there. And then find movement. Again, if the hamstring variation is something that serves you today, go for it. If you're feeling, oh no, I don't think it is on this side, ask yourself, is that because this side is tighter and it's just less comfortable? Because if that's the case, A, same, but B, you gotta do it. I know that trick. Take an in, that's how you get less flexible on that side. Take an inhale and open the leg wide, either bend knee or straight leg. Keep the right hip grounded. Big breath in here as you open across the chest. And exhale, guide the left leg up and over to the right side of your mat. Slow and controlled, tuck the right hip under. Extend the left fingertips out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Think about drawing the sternum up to the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Gently circle the left arm around the back of your mat. Go catch the left foot and then bring it back to center. Big breath in. Exhale, knee to your chest. Draw the right knee up to meet the left. Inhale, lift your nose to your knees and your knees to your nose. Exhale, ground your hands either at your sides or to your ears for a bridge, a wheel, a restorative bridge with a block, or a legs up the wall. I'm going to go from bridge to that same kind of restorative shoulder stand variation. Inhale, lift your hips and heart to the sky. This is your time for your favorite inversion of choice. Get blood flowing back to our hearts and our brains, pumping and moving. Option to roll shoulders down your back. Maybe you interlace the hands together. Maybe you bend the elbows and catch your lower back or your hips. Maybe you lift to the tips of your toes. Sometimes that helps to create that extra space so you can wedge the hands underneath there. And then maybe lift one or both legs. up into the sky. Take an inhale here. Maybe you consider making your way up and around to full shoulder stand or sternum. Take one more inhale, one more exhale. Option to bend. Take your knees to your temples, toes to the back of your mat, and an exhale. Slowly unroll all the way down. Knees to your chest. Happy baby. Rock side to side or forward and back. Take one more big lengthening inhale here. Exhale, knees to your chest. Inhale, lift your nose to your knees, pull your knees to your nose. And exhale, Shavasana. Let your heels extend to the ends of your mat. Rotate your shoulder blades underneath you. Spread across the front of the hip bones. And allow your lower back to decompress. Maybe bend your knees. A bolster, a pillow underneath your kneecaps. Commit to closing your eyes. Commit to listening to breath. Commit to this moment for stillness and for silence. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana for as long as your day, your time, and your space allow. When you consider leaving, give yourself a few more breaths just to practice being where you are. Take an inhale through your nose and a soft exhale through your mouth. Thank you for sharing your light, your love, your practice with me. The light within me is just a reflection of the light that shines virtually through you. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you, y'all. I'll see you soon. I think I'm subbing next Thursday midday. Doesn't really work for day jobs, but I'll record it. Thanks for being here, y'all. Highlight of my week.